Hello, everybody. We're back here on The Hunter Call of the Wild. So I got a little sub counter that I put up at the top that's supposed to be a real-time one. It's not as accurate as I thought it would be, though. It says that we're at 99,512, but we're actually at 99,502. So it seems like it's like 10 off, but it's better than nothing. At least we have something that'll give us an idea of how close we are. How's everybody doing, though? Hope you're all doing amazing. Jake, thank you for the 12 months, man. Welcome back. Welcome back, my guy. I'm doing good, Z. I'm doing good. Hey, Outlaws Forever. Hey, Roberto. Country Boys, Raring Party, FBI, Dan the Man, Jacob, Levi, Adventures, Pitcher Style, Red Bandit, Sad Boy, Delexis, Katie, Hunter. How's everybody doing? Are we going to get our great one today? That is the question. That is the question we all have. Will we get the great one? And will we hit 100K? Hey, Mason, how's it going, man? Ah, the other one got away. There was a good buck there. Oh, but we nailed that guy. Oh my gosh. Nice, Brady, nice. Hey, Caitlin, how's it going? Let me do something real quick. Is it... Do I hold Alt for this? Wait, no. No, that's not how. I gotta test out the new moderation settings. How do I... Hold on, let me try this. Gonna try adding one of those, like, new moderator levels. And see exactly how it's done. But basically, YouTube has added a new thing where moderators, the moderators that you select can actually be called managing moderators, I believe they're called. How do I do this right? Well, I'll figure it out later. It's not working properly. It won't let me do it straight from here. We'll figure it out at a later time, I guess. I wonder if I can do it on mobile. No, I can't. So they don't give me the option to, like... Yeah, it is in the community tab, but, like, I can't figure out how to get it to actually add you. Like, whenever I enter your URL, it doesn't give the right, like, account. Like, it doesn't bring up any account to select. And when I type in your name into it, it doesn't bring you up because there's apparently, like, 20 million channels with Caitlin in the name. So I don't know. I'll have to figure it out later. Yeah, same, Bebop, same. I'm excited for it. I think it'll be good. Hey, Outlandishy, how's it going? This is Layton Lakes right here. Good old Layton Lake District. I don't see all of our deer, so we're only going to shoot one. Oh, there's the rest. Seems they were just hiding back there. Killed a diamond plains bison. Nice, Derek. That's awesome. That is absolutely amazing, man. Yeah, J-Root, we're still not doing it. Just killed my second diamond. Nice, Outlandishy. That's awesome. That's because it's a generalized counter, Nickies. Most of the counters online don't give you the exact numbers. They just give you like a rounded down or rounded up number. Should be good enough. It's got your second troll. Unfortunate, Alberni. Very unfortunate. Hopefully the next one will be a diamond for you. We're gonna need to buy some ammo. We've been blowing through 308 ammo. Yeah, actually, no, I haven't, Dylan. Wait, yeah, I have. But it was a doe. Maybe, Caitlin, I'll have to try that. We'll try that real quickly. Oh, there it is. I found you. It worked. So the handles are the way to go then. Okay. So now, Caitlin, it should allow you to change stuff like the slow mode, sub mode, like things like that. You should be able to change the mode of the chat and stuff like that. So instead of me having to tab out, I can just be like, hey, could one of the moderators change the slow mode to 10 seconds instead of 5, or to 5 seconds instead of 10? I can actually do that now, so that's nice. It's nice to see YouTube trying to up their game. Finally giving us more moderation features that have been long needed. Hey, Ben, how's it going? How's it going, Ben? I know there was no lag, country boys. Unless it was possibly on your end, which I guess it could have been. Those looked like the only two here. I just don't like Twitch, Ruit. I don't like splitting my, splitting my time either. Like, I'd rather focus hard on one. And more people are on YouTube that watch Call of the Wild than Twitch. Twitch just isn't really... It's just not really got as much reach as YouTube does. Like, a lot of you that watch here on YouTube don't watch Twitch. So if I streamed on Twitch, I'd be losing a very large amount of people that would be watching it. And so I just decided to focus solely on YouTube. Same as always, Zach. 308, 300 Magnum, and then the 22 handgun to do the 22 trick if we need it. It's very similar to the stuff that Twitch has been. So the like new like different tiers of moderators. The new one they added allows the moderator to change like the chat mode and stuff like that. I have to like manually add everybody though, so probably not going to do all of it right now. But you'll have to send me your YouTube handle, Ben, because I think I have to add via the handle in order to give the privileges. Because it didn't work just typing in Caitlin's name. I had to actually type in the full, like, creator handle. Curious why they did it like that. Got him. I want to get that other big buck. That was a really nice one. Yeah, that guy right there. All right, Ben. Nice, nice. Have I ever got a diamond ibex? I've had a few diamond ibex. Not in a while, but I have had a couple. I believe it's in the options, Caitlin. When I'm on mobile, if I click the little options thing, I can click community moderation, and then I can scroll through and I can change the live chat, participant mode, message delay, blocked words, community defaults. Like, I can change a bunch of that type of stuff. So I'm assuming it'd be the same. Let me just click the little plus. No, wait, that would not be it. Let me go to my channel. You guys will hear the stream double up for a second. Yeah, if I click the chat and then click... Oh yeah, top right in the little the three dots to open up the options, I can click community moderation. Or wait. Wait, no. It's only on mobile? Oh, gosh. Well, I mean, it's better than nothing. I'll take only on mobile over not having it at all, I guess. You know, small but sure steps, YouTube. We got this, Papa Chicken. I believe it. I believe we got it today. We're going to be doing a little bit of a longer stream than normal, so... we will see if we can make it today. Nice, Peter. That's awesome, dude. No problem. Glad that you're having good success with those lions. He's still alive. Yeah, Ryan, we're super close, man. Where'd the other go? Oh, wait, this is the other one. Okay, there they are. Should you shoot elk or a red deer? I would say go for some elk, man. The elk are awesome. Well, both the elk and the red deer are awesome, but I don't know. Just feeling like elk might be the move. Yes, Kale, we're still not doing it. Like I've stated previously, until Expansive Worlds comes out and says that it's okay, I'm not going to do it because there is just such a massive amount of arguing that goes on as to whether or not it's good or bad. So I'm just not going to do it until we get full confirmation from Expansive Worlds that it's fine to do. Because they've stayed so quiet on the topic. They haven't said anything, and that's part of the reason why there's so much arguing between the people that do it and the people that don't. If only they would speak up on it a little bit. It'd be nice. That's a big deer. That guy's not bad at all. How many great ones do I have? 26 of them. There we go. What great one do you think they should add next? It's got to be a Hirschfelden species, and out of the Hirsch species, I would say either fallow or bison. Euro bison is something that, ever since I started grinding, I'd love to see it as a great one. And then with the fallow deer, I've wanted a great one fallow for over a year at this point. I think it would be amazing. Hey, Casper, glad you enjoy it. Are there any diamonds I don't have? Yeah, there's a few of them. Musk deer, lynx. A few of the birds on Revontuli. I can't remember exactly which ones. Not sure what else off the top of my head. Oh yeah, the javelina. I'm still missing a javelina. Also known as the colored peccary. Still need one of those little dudes. Beautiful. I believe, Natalie, I believe. Hey, James, how's it going, man? Thank you, Carson. I'm glad you enjoy them, dude. Appreciate it, Gibson. Appreciate the compliment. It's just a lot of time playing this game, man. Did that one die? I actually don't know if it did. I know we hit it pretty good. Oh, no, we didn't. We did not hit it good. All right, well. We're not going to chase down that guy then. All right, later, Nickies. Holy, the two-piece. It's always so nice when it kind of like bounces the recoil to the next one. You love to see it. What is my favorite animal I've killed? If I'm being honest, man, it's so hard to pick that I almost never have a solid answer for that question. Because there's so many that I love. So many different trophies that I've got that I just absolutely love that it's impossible to choose a favorite. I would say probably check out some of the Trophy Lodge tours. Because I definitely talk about my favorites in those. Yeah, Nano, whenever this new map drops, I will be on Way of the Hunter. Just kind of waiting for the new map at this point. Nice, we got them both. We're also going to be doing content on American Marksman when that game releases, so we're going to have American Marksman. We're going to have The Way of the Hunter map. Trying to think, is there anything else coming this month? I mean, normally we get a February release for Call of the Wild, but they haven't said anything about updates, so it's making me wonder if maybe we're not getting a February update for Call of the Wild. Maybe we're gonna get like a March or an April update. I was fully expecting one though, since they've done it every year. Yeah, this is Layton Lakes. Least favorite diamond I have in the lodge. Ooh, I don't know. That's a tough one. I don't necessarily think I have a least favorite diamond because all diamonds are great. Any diamond is good, so I don't know if I have a least favorite one. I don't know. What is the hardest animal to kill? Now, are you talking about hardest to find, or are you talking about the hardest to, like, actually kill, you know? Like, the hardest to take down with your rifle. Which one are you talking about? Hardest to take down with a rifle, or hardest to find? If you're talking about hardest to find, then that would definitely be probably a super rare albino diamond quail. That's like an absurdly difficult animal to find. But if you're talking about, just in general, how hard it is to kill the animal, I'd say Cape Buffalo. Cape Buffalo are very tough. Hey, Cheesy, it's going good, dude. Thank you, Saviors. Hopefully we do, man. Hopefully we do. We're going to be doing a long stream, so I'd say we got a chance. I'd say we got a decent chance of getting it today. Nice, Gibson. That's awesome. Never killed a cape, but capes have killed me. Sounds about right, Lemonhead. That seems accurate. Where's the fourth? Oh, wait. There we go. Beautiful. So I'm thinking we might have to go through the rest of our map and see if we're missing any, like, diamonds. Because when we went through our map and shot everything to undo our herd management, we didn't go back and look to see if we got any good respawns. So we might have to go through and check for diamonds. We might have to go check for some diamonds at some point. They respawn pretty much instantaneously, Rochelle. It depends, though. Sometimes it can take them a little bit, but usually they respawn relatively quick. Nothing crazy yet, Ross, but we're trying. We're gonna see what we can do. Hey, Cooper, how's it going? Yeah, Cheesy, we are ridiculously close, dude. Like, ridiculously close. I believe that maybe we can get it. I believe that we can get it today. Oh, I bet, Burger. I can't even afford that thing in Way of the Hunter, though. What a giant. Huge. Massive deer. Man, we got some giants here. What? That's a giant. Literally. Dwarfs the whitetail. Nice, Bryce. That's awesome, dude. No, Vision, I didn't. I didn't have time to watch it. As I kind of assumed. Hello, Turkey. Maybe Burger. We'll see. I mean, I had virtually nothing in the game, so it'll be like grinding from scratch, pretty much. And I haven't played the game in a while, so I don't even know like what the metas are in Way of the Hunter. Oh, I know, Cheesy. Brobro's a Chiefs fan, so he immediately told me. I know for a fact we got a doe here somewhere, so we can pop one of these. What do you guys think? Should we eventually try to start up a whitetail grind on a different map? I've been kind of thinking about that recently, like, we start up a whitetail grind on a different map at some point. TTK, thank you so much for the super chat. Can't stay, but just in case I miss it, congrats on 100K. Thank you, dude. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing amazing. Speaking of that, let's check the updated count just to make sure it's accurate. It's almost accurate. We're at 99,519. Like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, this little like sub counter isn't 100% accurate, but it's close enough. That's a strange looking one. What are you? And he dodged the bullet. That guy didn't, though. He couldn't get out of the way in time. Do a pull on what map? We'll see. We'll see. If I do decide to do another whitetail grind on a different map, I will do a pull for it for sure. Except I'm not doing Mississippi. Screw Mississippi. Not gonna grind whitetail on that. So it would either be Rancho or Rev. Most likely Rev. Thank you, Bebop. Chocolate or chicken nuggets? I mean, that's quite a two to choose from. How do you pick between chocolate or chicken nuggets? They're very, very different things. I don't even know how I would begin to choose there. We're already kind of doing a black bear grind, Hunter Call the Wild fan. We've been taking a break from it because it's just not fun for me. The black bear grind was just too much. Yeah, I don't like the Mississippi map for whitetail at all. The whitetail hunting on Mississippi is just not good. Mainly because of gators. The gators are just brutal. It's like the mountain lions used to be with the black bear. And kind of still are, even. Hello, big males. If you crawl on Mississippi, it makes so much noise. I bet. How much money do I have in the game? 13.4 mil. Don't forget about New England. That's right. New England's a thing nowadays. Forgot about that. No, Hunter Call the Wild fan, I didn't. I didn't have time to. My sister was over yesterday, so I spent the day hanging out with her. Didn't really have time to do anything yesterday besides hanging out. That's awesome, Brandon. That's awesome. We got a decent buck downrange. That guy's not bad at all. Can we get that one too? Yeah, we got vitals. Amazing. Oh, wow, Reaper. No, Clayton, we don't do it anymore. We stopped doing it a while ago. It's been almost a month at this point that we stopped doing it. Just because there's a lot of controversy around it, and it was making a lot of people, like, argue and fight over who's right and who's wrong as to whether or not it's okay to do. And so I just decided that it wasn't worth doing it if it was going to become such a big issue in the community. Verhong is one of your favorite maps? Nicely. It is a good map. I do love me some Verhonga Savannah. Oof. That was a delayed reaction on my end. Well, we're not going to get that guy. We'll get him next run. I've already done one, Natalie. Y'all realize I've done a face reveal many times, right? Got a full video that's titled face reveal. I've got over 24 live streams with the face cam. I've got at least a dozen videos with the face cam. Not sure, Evil's Corp. Maybe. If I did, it would probably be like some live streams whenever they drop the UE5 update. That's a good level 2. Oh, that is 2. Oh, that is 2. Dude, we got some big males this run. We got some big males, finally. Nah, Legend, no great one yet. But, to be fair, we're only at like 11 or 1,200 kills. Yeah, we're currently at 1,180. And a lot of our great ones took 2,000 during our herd management grinds. And so it's not all that strange to go 1 to 2,000 without it. We haven't been grinding very hard recently because I've been busy with other content, right? We've been doing a lot of other stuff on the channel. Dude, all the big male... What is going... That is a lot of big males. That's a lot of big males. Kid Ricks, Mersh, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing great. Really appreciate it once again. Can we get those other big ones? What's my favorite song? I don't know if I have a favorite song, Ollie. I have over 3,700 songs saved on my Spotify. There's no way I could pick a favorite out of those. Like, There's just too many good songs out there in the world. Picking one is just impossible for me. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome, Cheesy. That would be awesome. I mean, we're doing a pretty long stream today, so it is possible we could get a great one. We're going to be putting in a lot of grinding hours. And at our current rate of 100 deer an hour, I mean, we should kill at least 500 deer today. So I could totally see us getting a great one today. Yeah, he's going down. Beautiful. Moose, big deer. Yeah, it's a... Oh. Ma'am? Hello? Okay. We're just gonna move on. Nice, Cam. That's awesome. That's super awesome. The road's dying. Yeah, Gunner, I am. Hey, Rev, how's it going, man? How's it going? On what, Reaper? What if you hit 100k and you get the great one? That would be awesome, Legend. That's what I'm saying, man. That would be like an ideal situation. We can hope for the best today. That guy's coming in at a perfect angle. Wait, was there 5 deer? There was. Too bad we can't hit that extra one. It would help if Scarecrow could aim. Not sure, Burger, not sure. Okay, this is what... Wait, where'd we... Did I shoot? Okay, we got 2 here. Okay, I was gonna say, this guy's running right to where we shot that second one. With what, Reaper? You don't know what map to get for the Great One grind. What do you think's good for beginners? Rev on Thule is really good. Rev on Thule and Layton are probably the best whitetail maps. What map is this? This is Layton Lakes, Mark. Layton Lake District. Amazing map. Well, that guy will die, but not going to be able to claim him. I'm 24, Gunner. Thank you, Gunner. I'm glad that you like it. Hey, Caden, how's it going, dude? Thank you, Mark. You think Hunting Simulator 2 is realistic? No, I don't. Not even in the slightest. Did we... Okay, there we go. Let's get this guy. We can. I don't know if we got him. I think we definitely hit him. Nothing crazy yet, Megatron. We saw a lot of big level 2s last run, though, so I'm assuming that hopefully we're getting on a good streak. Where did that guy come from? He just rendered in after we fast traveled. Craziness. All right, let's main menu. No, Ryan, I haven't. I've had offers, but not really something I'm interested in doing. Thank you, Reaper. That's great to hear, dude. Glad that the channel can help you. There's a deer hiding in the back there. I don't really talk about that, Gunner. Nah, I'm not gonna do that, Dean. I couldn't bring myself to reset my main account. There's just so much grinding time that's gone into building up the cash stash and unlocking all the maps and setting up the different grinds and stuff. I would never reset my main account. That's why on the beginners series we used my second account for that. That's awesome to hear, Eric. That's awesome to hear, man. Good that you were able to get some something valuable out of the content, right? Awesome to hear. Hey, Chicken, how's it going, dude? Best map for the Great One Mule Deer? There is no Great One Mule Deer, Mark. There is Great One Whitetail, Red Deer, Black Bear, and Moose. This run is all small males. Feels bad. Luckily, that guy kind of stayed in one spot. I'm sorry, Malin. Unfortunately, I only speak English. So I'm sorry, I can't really help you out. There's the other deer. Yes, Dad, there will always be... Gosh, I can't speak. Help me, guys, I can't speak. I, like, froze trying to think about what I was going to say and just started, like, rambling into nonsense. Anyway, what I was trying to say, before my brain gave up on me, is I don't announce the giveaways in streams. The giveaway winner will have their comment pinned. I already pinned the comment of the winner. If you want to see who won, you have to go to the comment section of that video, and it'll be right there. Dude, we're getting a lot of ones now. Do we have something huge on the map? Do we have something big on the map? We definitely might. We'll see. Usually when you see a bunch of small stuff, it means there's something big on the map. When you see a bunch of big stuff, there's typically small stuff on the map. So we'll see. Maybe there's something giant around the corner. Great one? Maybe. We're not doing spine shots, Philo. We're just doing whatever kills them. Because the only thing that matters in a grind is killing them quickly. Doesn't matter if it's lung shot, spine shot, heart shot. As long as they die fast and I don't have to track them, then it's good. These are the other couple nice deer. Maybe one of these days, Dean. To be honest, there's really nothing you can change HB in HD. The only thing you could really do is you could try herd management if that's your thing. But I've never tried it on mule deer, so I don't really know how that would go. But in general, it's usually just a matter of waiting for it to happen. Where's the other one? Oh, it's bad shot. Okay, that makes sense. That one was a bad shot, I believe, too, so let's move along. I don't recommend it, Ethan, no. Hunting Sim 2 is not a good game. And the developers of Hunting Sim 2 abandoned the game and didn't address any of the issues with it, so I don't recommend Hunting Sim 2 at all. I've made plenty of videos on it, Ryan. For the most part, Philo, it does. The 308's a very powerful rifle. A double lung hit will drop them on the spot most of the time. It's a very good gun. Which is why I use it. This thing is a beast. We only have 2 here? We might only have 2. Let's get them moving so we can at least verify if there's more hiding in the bushes. Oh, there is. Right there. Which one is going to give us the best shot? Gonna be one of these, I bet. He'll die, eventually. And down he goes. Yeah, for sure, chicken. I think so as well. I mean, I really don't know, Reaper. I've never been in that type of a situation, man. I'm sorry to hear that, though. But unfortunately, like, I was homeschooled, so I never had to deal with it growing up. So I don't really know, The only thing I can tell you is just don't let it get to you. Just understand that people do that because they're trying to get a reaction. If they get no reaction, they have nothing to... They have no reason to do it if they don't get a reaction out of it. That's the best thing that I can tell you. And if you can, get the teachers involved, you know? How'd you get the name Scarecrow? I looked at a crow and it ran away from me, so I was like, I'm a scarecrow. What is that deer? That deer's scaring me away with those antlers. Dude, how are we? Oh, gosh, we can't hit shots today. We were doing good, and now we're not. Kill a diamond? You think it's that easy, Dawson? I can't just choose when the diamonds show up. Do you hunt IRL? I do, but I haven't been able to since I was like 18. So it has been a good bit of years since I hunted last. But I plan to try and get back into it at some point. It's just going to be a matter of finding time between, like, doing content and being a dad. It can be difficult to find time to go out and hunt. I'm 24, Neutralize. Yeah, Reaper, I am. What is that deer? Oh, gosh. Full-on fruit basket on his head. Fruit basket, coat rack, maybe even a rifle holder. You could use this deer for a lot of things. Yeah, Dean, I do. YouTube is my full-time job. Yeah, games by the minute there is. I believe it's the achievements for scaring a ton of animals. You got your great one finally? Nice, Emery. That's awesome. Congratulations on your great one. These deer just have not been showing up recently. What do you guys think? Should we go check the other zones and see if we've got any giants that we're missing? Because it has been thousands of kills since we went through and checked to see what everything respawned as in our other zones. Got a feeling we should check it to make sure we're not missing any diamonds or great ones or anything like that that could have spawned since then. Yeah, Ollie, I've got 3 great one moose. Are there mule deer in Mexico? Yes, I believe so. What is the best map in Call of the Wild? I wouldn't say there's a best map, but I would definitely say that my favorite map is Tiawaroa. Love that map. Absolutely amazing map. It depends, games by the minute. Sometimes it'll come back to the same spot. Sometimes it will move to a new area. Other times it will merge with another zone. There's a lot of things that can happen when you accidentally delete one of your zones. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and search parts of the map that we don't normally go to. We definitely need to see what we've been missing out on. What's the sub count at? Let's see. I think it should be pretty accurate. Oh gosh, it's so far behind. We're at 99,555. This, like, counter is really inaccurate. I mean, it's kind of pointless to have it up if it's not accurate. Yeah, really no purpose in having it up if it's not going to be accurate. But yeah, we're currently at 99,555. We got a ways to go, but I believe we'll get there. Where do we want to go through? We definitely need to check these zones, because I know we had a bunch of deer there. Bunch there that we ended up shooting last time, I believe. Yeah, Legend Plays, we're so close, man. So close. Yeah, Casey, at 100K, you get the silver play button, I believe. That's a big buck. We were right. There is some over here that are massive that we've been missing out on. Now we'll move a little bit closer. Another big male. Dude, this is where all our big males have been hiding. Oh, we whiffed hardcore on that shot. I think he'll go down, though. You got him, Nathan. You got him. How's it going, Johnny? How's it going, Nathan? Hope you're all doing good. Hope y'all are doing great. More big deer. Gosh, we have been missing out. This is where all the big males are. Apparently, this is where all the giants hide. When I was doing it, Candace, I was shooting 2s and 3s. Just one, Reaper. Oh, really, Johnny? Well, that's unfortunate. Hey, it happens, though. I'm from Oregon, Ollie. What do you mean? Oh, I get. Oh, it's a joke. I get it, Chandler. I get what you mean. I was confused for a second. I was like, wait, what? And then I read through it again. That'd be hilarious. Hilarious. You just you kill 100 diamonds and they give you a silver play button. Oh gosh, Reaper, yeah, that sounds wild. I once took a sip of lemonade and then sneezed as I was swallowing it. Shot out my nose and burned like crazy. That was the worst thing ever. It's the same as on PC, Dallas. There's no differences between, like, grinding for great ones on console and PC. It's same chances to get one. How many deer do you need to grind to get a great one? It's random, D-Ray. No way to predict it. Great ones and rare fur types are the only, like, truly rare things in the game where there's no way to predict how to get them. As we've seen back when I was doing herd management heavily on the red deer, a lot of my herd management grinds took longer to get my great one red deer. Took 6,000 for the first two. Or 6,000 for the first, 6,000 for the second. And then I think it was like 780 and then 180. So it's very random. That sentence right there is, it's driving me crazy, Wacky. Oh gosh. Well, I have no idea where this other one went, but... Oh, I deleted the zone here. Oh, no. Where would they have gone? We gotta try and figure out where they went. Oh, you were saying Lil Legend. Got you. For some reason, I thought that you, like, were trying to type Lady Legend, but messed up the names. And I was really confused. Nice, Johnny. Hey, Chad, how's it going? You remember when that Great One Moose attacked you, and if you do, I'll get you another 12 subs. I think I remember it. I mean, how can I forget it? It's a Great One Moose attacking. Hey, Joe, how's it going? Hey, lady, hope you're doing good. If it is the real one, it's hard to verify whether or not it's a real lady legend. It probably isn't, because I'm pretty sure lady's modded. So I don't think it would be one. That's most likely a fake account. Hold on, let me see. Let me go back up. Yeah, it's probably not the real one. It's fake, no vids and 2 subs. Yeah, kind of figured. I was gonna say, I don't think Lady Legends ever really dropped by the stream, so I don't think it would be the real one. 99.9% fake whenever you see another creator in chat and they're not a moderator. Well, we found one of the herds. I don't know, D-Ray. I don't think so. I don't believe so. I don't really talk to Lady Reaper. I really only talk to KC. Kill Clinton's like the only content creator that I really talk to right now. Mainly because I've just been so busy that I don't really have time to do a lot of content collaborations, and it's hard to work things out with people on like when to do it right. But KC plays a bunch of games that I play, so I do a lot of collabs with him. He's a close friend of mine. I never said that, Michael. Stop putting words in my mouth, my guy. I've never given any type of a negative opinion on any content creator. Don't know why you would think that. Nothing there. We should probably check... Should probably check this stretch. Maybe go south of this outpost. Nah, I just like to respond to stupid sometimes, Michael. Sometimes I'll see a stupid comment and I gotta reply to it. What equipment do you need to start Great One grinding? You really just need some tents, tripods, and your favorite rifle. And there you go. Yeah, he's just trying to start stuff, Dolan. But hey, sometimes you just gotta weed out the stupid, you know? Always gonna be one or two people like that. What's my favorite brand of trees? The ones that are made of wood. I like the wooden trees the most. I think we have a herd up here. Yeah, right there. Any giants here? Look at that little feller. Adorable. Oh yeah, Jace, they're great, dude. Love those things. Hey Cam, nothing crazy. We've kind of been going around the map seeing if there's any giants that we've been missing. Because we've been having a very big dry streak with no diamonds, and it makes me wonder if a great one spawned in one of these zones that we don't normally check, so we're kind of going over and checking everything. Do you think Mississippi is the worst map? I wouldn't say it's the worst map overall, but it's definitely not a top 5 map for me, that's for sure. What's the sub count at? Let's get a quick look at it. We're at 99,562. What do you mean, Reaper? No, Wacky. Lucky is still alive. We still have Lucky on the map. What's my favorite gun? The 308, man. 308's amazing. What's the best animal to grind for cash? I would say lions, probably. What the? Hey! No, go away. Don't attack me. KC thinks the next great one will be Euro Bison. Would love to hear your thoughts. I've been saying that since before. Since before anybody else was. I do think that Euro Bison would be a next great one, possibly. Because it's a unique species to Hirschfelden, and they need some type of way to bring interest to Hirschfelden. As right now, it's kind of falling behind a lot of the other maps, so I do think it would be a good move to do a Euro Bison great one. I've been saying that ever since I started the Bison grind. The second that we got into the Bison grind, I immediately thought that it would be a fun great one to have. Pretty sure I said that. I just said it during live streams. I didn't actually make a video on it. Oh, we got to take down some of these. I think this is the herd that we couldn't get to come out last time. Hey, get back here. Yeah, this is that herd that we couldn't get when we went through our map last time. Jake, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Are you chill as heck? I try my best. I try my best, man. I do my best to be as chill as one can be chill. Got a piebald red deer literally as I'm watching the stream. Guess it's good luck. Apparently, Dean, that's awesome, dude. What time do any of the ducks on Revontuli feed? To be honest, I haven't paid attention because I typically just hunt them from the blinds. Bro, is an ice block. I wish, Caitlin. I'm actually quite the opposite. Like, it could be like 65 degrees and it'll be too hot for me. I wish I was an ice block sometimes. It'd be great. Boom. Trying to remember if there was any other herds that we couldn't get last time. Okay, this is the same herd that we just shot out of. Where's the rest of the deer that drink here? Did we kill that zone? No, it's right there. I know for a fact we need to check all these zones because I shot a ton of deer in this area and then never checked the respawns. Thank you, Burger. I'm glad you enjoy them. A couple years at this point, adventures. You have a great one, red deer? Yes, Ollie, I've got 6 of them. Favorite great one that I've killed? Probably the 50-50 rack great one whitetail. Because it's got part of the favorite rack that I've been trying to get that I still don't have a full rack of, which is the typical rack for the great one whitetail. Never got the typical rack, but I have one that has 1 antler with that rack, which is cool. Sub count, we'll check it again. I'm not going to keep checking it like every 5 minutes, but we'll check it one more time. 99,570. How many hours do I have on Call of the Wild? 5,000. That doesn't tell me anything, Reaper. Like I can't help you if you just tell me there's an albino in front of you and what gun to use to get full score. I don't know what type of albino you're looking at. You've just said it's an albino. Like what albino is it? Is it an albino whitetail, a red deer, a black bear? Those don't exist, but is it an albino black bear? I need more info than there's an albino in front of me. What should I shoot it with to get full score? What are some ways you can get a great one faster? There really isn't any ways to get a great one faster, Michael. It's just a matter of shooting the males of that species until you get a great one to spawn. Some people believe that herd management increases the chances, but from what I've seen, I don't believe so. But it's really hard for me to tell because I've grinded so much that it's to a point where I would get some quick great ones regardless, just because of the sheer amount of time that I put into it. So it's really hard to gauge whether or not it affects them or not, so... It was one group, Reaper. The game is known to be kind of inconsistent, so... There's a decent buck. Get those two if we can. I know I shot some over here. Yeah, there's one. Doesn't look to be anything massive, though. I can tell you guys it's a fake DD, because DD is a moderator on the channel. It's not the real DD. Hate to break it to y'all, but it's not him. All right, let's go grab these two. Any tips to find need zones for whitetail? Change the time to their drink time and then just walk the shoreline of every water source that they can be at. There's really no like easy or quick way to get all your zones. I walked up the river one side, then down. And I did that probably twice. Up, down, up, down. Checking all of the lakes as well, checking all of Balamont swamp area, checking the southern coast. You just got to go through all the areas they can be multiple times until you find all the zones, because sometimes they won't be at their zone, and so you'll have to go through a second time to find them. It's a lengthy process. What are the yellow things on my map? What do you mean yellow things? Oh, these. That's for missions. That's like mission areas. Even if you have the missions turned off, if you were currently on one of the missions that had some highlighted areas you had to go to, then it stays on your map. So it is stuck around for us. How do respawns work? You shoot an animal, you claim it, and then it respawns. We really don't know the specifics of the system. The developers don't really tell us either. It seems like sometimes it's almost instantaneous that they respawn, and then other times it can take a little bit. But we really don't know the specifics of it. What great one's easier to grind for? Whitetail and red deer are both pretty easy compared to black bear and moose. No great one is genuinely easy, but they definitely are the easier of all the great ones. But just know that just because they are the easiest great ones to go for doesn't mean it's going to be an easy grind. Hey, Cultures, how's it going, man? I'm doing great. Doing great. Just pushing towards that 100K. We're so close. I don't think so at all, Kaluk. I'd say moose is kind of in the middle. The moose grind was so rough for me. Yeah, hopefully, Gunner, hopefully. All right, let's go check some of these surrounding zones. I believe it is, eMadRat. Some people think that it might be bugged, but it's really hard to know. It is an actual fur type in the game that you can get, though. There's been a couple people that have killed it within the first year of the game being out that were on console. Unfortunately, they went the route of selling that trophy to people, so it's unfortunate. It's been, like, duplicated many, many times, sadly. It's honestly sad that people will do that. Nice, Ashton. That's awesome. Congrats on that. No, Cultures, I didn't. We've had 17 whitetail great ones, and none of them are the typical wreck. Can you believe that? That is just insane. That's why we're still grinding. If I had the typical wreck, we wouldn't be grinding whitetail anymore. But I still don't have it. I need that thing. To be honest, I can't believe that we haven't got it. It's just crazy. Tips for first diamond? Hunt around the water, Jayski. That is the biggest tip I can give you for trying to get your first diamond. Hunt around water, because animals are much easier to see whenever they're in their drinking zone. Maybe, Izon. I hope there's going to be an update this month. If history repeats itself, then there should be. We've always had a February update. Hey, Colton, you haven't missed too much. We've spent a lot of time searching the zones that we normally don't hunt to see if there's any giants we're missing out on. So far, we haven't seen anything too massive that we've been missing out on. That guy's pretty decent. We're hunting for whitetail deer, the Hunter 22. Just checking some of the zones that we normally don't hunt to see if we've got any diamond respawns in them. Oh no, Autumn, that's unfortunate. Ah, man. Well, are you in single player? If you're in single player, then should be fine. That's a good buck. Yeah, there's a few decent bucks that we've been missing out on. that a 2? Yeah. Not a massive one, though. Yeah, so far I'm not seeing any diamonds in these herds that we blasted through like a month ago. For those that are not familiar with what we're doing, we undid our herd management like a month ago. Because I decided that I wanted to stop doing it. And so we went through our map and shot a good amount of the level 1s. We shot it back down to about the area that it would normally be at. And so we're going through our map right now and checking to see if we got any respawns that were diamonds. It's going good, X-Hunter. It's going good. How to get rid of zones? The only way to get rid of a zone is to delete it with hunting pressure. Alright, I think we've checked enough for now. I'll do the rest of the checking off stream since it's a bit more boring than the normal grind. Let's get back to our normal rotation. Yeah, it is, Kalak. Unless you're on console. If you're on console, the ATV is free, but if you're on PC, you have to buy the DLC. It's a very strange thing that they did it that way. I honestly don't see the point, but I guess that's the way EW wanted to do it. Thank you, Izon. And no, I'm not using herd management. We used to, but I stopped doing it about like a month ago. Or around a month ago, approximately. It is, X-Hunter. It's very strange. Like, here on PC, we have to purchase the ATV DLC. We have to purchase the tent DLC. But on console, you get those both for free. But I guess the trade-off is on PC we tend to get a lot more sales, so we can purchase the game and all the DLCs for much cheaper. So I guess that's the trade-off if we wait for sales. We're gonna have to back out because we forgot to do that. Still was a spotting icon at the next lake. Found a piebald bull moose. Nice. That's awesome. That's a decent deer. What about over here? We typically get one male here. There he is. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill both. Maybe if I'm quick. I think we hit the limb. I think we hit a limb on that first one. Did we? Yep, we hit the tiny little tree that was in front of him. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Yes, Jack, I do. I am a full-time YouTube content creator. All thanks to you guys. Without y'all, I wouldn't be able to do it full-time, so really appreciate it, as always. Y'all are the reason that I get to do what I love. Not gonna lie, this angle is actually kinda better than the angle from over there. We're gonna have to slap a stand down here. This is actually a decent angle, man. Thought I saw a deer in the back, but I can't tell. Which ones are closest to each other? I mean, that's probably the easiest shots to make. Yep, there we go. Now, let's get a stand down, because, yeah, this is actually a really good angle. I agree, Johnny. Get rid of those tiny trees. They serve no purpose but to break our ATVs and block our bullets. Gotta love it. Ooh, nice, Jasper. That's a good one. That does sound like a big male. Yeah, money bag. I got really lucky with the amount of deer that were at Runaki Lake. I got really lucky with the amount of herds that I've got at Runaki. And believe it or not, it actually didn't start out like that. I had, I believe, 2 zones there. And then at one point, we ended up getting one zone right here that we accidentally deleted. And it ended up going to that lake. Because I've still got a goal, Zach. I still have a goal of the typical rat great one. Also, I enjoy the rush of finding a great one, so it'll always be my favorite thing in the game. Dagan Kristen, thank you so much for the 2 months. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. Hopefully I said your name right. How's it going? It's going great, man. It's going great. What's the sub count? Let's check it. 99,588. Not too bad. What are the signs that your great one's about to spawn? There is no signs, Garrett. You will not know that your great one has spawned until you spot it. There's some things that people will sometimes look at and think that it might be a sign, like seeing more small deer on the map, but 9 times out of 10, it's not correlated at all, but most of the time it's just going to be a matter of spotting it. I don't think I've really ever had an actual, like, indication that something was on my map. Because it's a very dividing method, Cam. Half the community loves it. The other half thinks that it's cheating. So, I just have decided to not... what's the word? Contribute to the arguments anymore. Because I don't want the community arguing with each other constantly, so I decided not to do it. What's the best map to grind for red deer? The best map to grind for red deer is Tiaroa. That map is loaded with them. Absolute gold mine for them. Glad you like him, Reaper. Got him. Dagan, thank you so much for the super sticker. Really appreciate it. Thanks for being you. No, thank you for supporting the channel. Really appreciate it.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much, dude. Massive super sticker there. Hey Landon, how's it going? The idea is, okay, so for those that didn't know, I was doing a giveaway for some Xbox gift cards, right? And Landon here was the winner. And so essentially what it was you guys all chose like different video ideas, and then I chose the one that I thought was going to be the most interesting. Landon's idea was to put on beer goggles, which essentially simulates what it's like to be drunk. And so you put on beer goggles and try to play the game, right? Unfortunately, I was looking for beer goggles and they're like $125, which is pretty steep for just using it for one video. So I found something else that I think will do just as good. I bought kaleidoscope goggles, so I'm going to be seeing like 10 of the same screen whenever I'm trying to make this video. I'm going to be seeing my monitor 10 plus times, and it's just going to be, tough to play. But I think it's going to be entertaining. I think it'll be close to what you wanted, Landon. I think it'll be fun, at least. It's going to be an interesting video to make. And you know what that means, guys? Face cam. We'll have face cam for that video so that you guys can actually see that I'm wearing them, right? Because otherwise, nobody would believe that I'm actually wearing them. So we got to do face cam for that one. Just got to wait for them to arrive in the mail and then I can start recording it. Got him. I don't have them right now, Reaper. I don't have them yet. I gotta wait for them to arrive in the mail. Hey, Clay Drew, how's it going? Is the M1 a good gun? It's a really good gun, Jack. It's on par with the 308. Hey, Austin, how's it going, man? You like the new spook distance? I'm kind of indifferent on it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Like, I've adapted to the spook changes. I definitely preferred the old spook range, but I've been able to work around the new one. Oof. Oh my gosh. The aim is back. We better when you hit 100K. Hit that sub button, everybody. We're so close. We are, Clay Drew. We're super close. It's unbelievable how close we are. There we go. What's sub count? Let's check. 99,595, so we're like 405 away. Come on, great one. Where are you? Gosh, he's just getting away. Such rude deer. It's like they don't want to be shot. What would a typical great one have to score? Typically, the typical rack is like mid 300s, like low to mid 300s. We should probably main menu. I don't think we have since we went to this next lake. I mean, I always take other rares if we see them, Reaper. We actually found a piebald moose during our Great One Whitetail grind at one point. Which, that was hilarious. I was just scoping in and boom! There it was. I have 70 zones, Clay Drew. But obviously no way to fully know how many I've got. That's just what I've found. Pills, you realize that there is 400 people in here, right? If I miss your messages, it's not because I'm ignoring you. I can tell you that. It's because I can't possibly see every message. I barely get to read like a tenth of the messages that come through. It's not a matter of ignoring, it's a matter of missing them. Well, that guy got away. I'm doing good, Joshua. I hope you're doing good as well. Where is this? There it is. How do you recommend tents to be placed? Oh, where did they... How do you recommend tents to be placed? Or do you have a video about tents and where they should be placed? I don't do tent placement guides because everybody's map is going to need different tent placements. Because everybody's need zones are placed differently throughout the map. Nobody's going to have identical need zone layout. And so your tents will have to be placed according to where your zones actually are. The general rule, though, is to keep your tent at least 200 meters away. But there's definitely some situations where it's different, like Brunaki, where we were just at. I have 3 zones there, and so I place a tent directly on one of the zones, and then shoot the deer out of the other 2 zones. And then when I fast travel to claim them, I can look back and shoot at the one that I was on top of. How many do we have over here? Oh, do we have $5? We have $5 here. That's insane. They're all small males, too. They're all puny little fellers. Oh well, it happens. Can't always have giants. Oh yeah, that too. That's always a good strategy as well. What great one should you grind for first? Whichever's your favorite, D-Ray. I'd say whichever animal you want a great one of the most is the one that you should go for. Whitetail and red deer are definitely the easiest ones, but I'd say go for whatever you want in your lodge the most. It's fine, Javier, it's fine. It happens, my dude. What does the bear look like? The bear great one has special fur types as well as a larger body. What happens when you click new game on console? It will restart your profile. The only thing that doesn't get reset when you click new game is your trophies. You'll keep your trophies, but everything else resets completely, including your level, your cash, your map unlocks, like all that stuff. I don't know, Danny. I don't really like grinding kudu that much nowadays. I grinded them very heavily when they got their true Rex. And ever since then, I just haven't had too much interest in grinding for the kudu. I've already got all of the rares. So it's kind of like I really don't have much left to grind for them. No, your DLCs won't go away. I'm talking about in-game progress. There's a difference between like in-game progress and like stuff that you've purchased with your real-life money, you know? You're not gonna lose DLCs because you reset your game. I just mean like all of your game progress gets reset. Except for the trophies that you have taxed. Those are the only ones that stay. That guy's floating away. What a silly deer. Thank you, Sylvan. I hope so, too. I think we got it, man. I think we got it. Either today or tomorrow. If we don't hit 100K today, we certainly will tomorrow. There's Sound Envy. I already did that, Nick. I already did a video with inverted controls. Unfortunately, not a lot of people watched it. So I'm sure quite a few of you didn't see that one. What's the most easy animal to kill? I mean, whitetail are definitely one of them. You find whitetail everywhere. Now, by easiest to kill, do you mean like it dies the quickest, or do you mean there's lots of them and they're easy to find? I'm assuming you mean like which one dies the fastest. In that case, I mean, probably the rabbits. But if we're talking like stuff larger than rabbits, the sika deer are basically paper. You could kill a sika deer with a 22 probably if you tried. Those sika deer are like some of the flimsiest animals in Call of the Wild. Oh, I know, Clay Drew. It's been wild today. It's been wild. It's probably the same person just creating a bunch. Yes, the mixed variant is rare for feral goats. It is indeed. Hey Mayfield, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. I only see 2 deer here. Oh, 3 actually. Oh gosh, which one's better? This one is. We'll get this other big guy if we can see a 4th. Okay, yes, we can. Let's get him. Because that's a nice male. That's a solid buck. Not really, Sawyer. I don't ever recommend resetting your game. Unless you want to grind the entire account again. Because it takes a lot of work to unlock everything again. The reason I never reset my main game is because I would have to unlock all the outposts on every map again. I would have to earn money to purchase my tripods and tents again. So unless you are up for the task of having to earn all that money back to buy those tripods and tents and stuff like that, then I wouldn't recommend it. It's not necessarily a matter of hours, D-Ray. It's more a matter of, like, kill count. On average, a Great One grind for whitetail takes about 2,000 kills on bucks. Though it can take much more, it can take less. It has a lot of variation, but on average, usually 2,000 is where most people get their Great One. For me, it's been an average of, like, 1 to 2,000 for whitetail, with some grinds being quicker, some being longer. No, I didn't, Joshua. I didn't have enough time to watch the Super Bowl yesterday. My sister was over for the day, so I was spending time with her. So didn't really get a chance to watch the game. And during the time that I wasn't hanging out with her, I was getting today's video ready, talking about American Marksman and what we've learned about it, what we can expect out of it, stuff like that. So I just didn't have time to watch the Super Bowl. We whiffed the shots hard on that one. Not even worth going for. Yeah, Hunter Boy, we do. We still have Lucky. In fact, if he's at his zone... Okay, we gotta reset the time. Gonna say if he's at his zone, we can take a look at him. Hey, NRT, how's it going? That's a solid deer. That's a very solid deer. Don't see any other bucks, though. Where's Lucky? There's Lucky. How's it going, Lucky? Not bringing us the luck recently, man. Gonna say, gotta bring us more luck, Lucky. We need that typical rack. Not really, Sylvan. It's a lot different when you're making content for people. If I was playing without making videos, I probably would have been bored by Call of the Wild a long time ago. But because I'm not just making content for myself, I'm making it for you guys as well, it keeps it interesting because I have more to work for and think about than just the trophies, right? Oh, let's go! Great one! Woo! Oh, yes, guys. Oh my gosh. It's the short rack. It's the short rack. Oh my gosh, let's go. How many hours into the stream are we? We're like an hour and 50 minutes into the stream. Great one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's an awesome one to get. I've only killed one of these before, so this is amazing. Oh, I gotta tell the Discord. I gotta tell everybody. Oh my gosh, you know what that means, guys? I think my theory of herd management not affecting great ones is right. I think it might be. Because, this grind was about 1,500 kills. The last one was about 1,280. And that's not even as much as some of my longest HM grinds that I did. I honestly don't think it affects the great ones. I think I've been able to further push it into that direction, right? Of confirming that it might not affect them. Wow. Okay, so we killed 1,550 roughly. Or wait. Hold on, 1,380, 1,480. Yeah, approximately that many. Well, let me write down all these stats for this grind. Okay, so yeah, 1,550 kills. And we got him to show up. Oh my gosh. Alright, now I'll notify the Discord, now that I've wrote all that down. That's insane. Oh my gosh. A great one on the day that we're trying to push to 100K. Look at that beauty. Oh my gosh, man. That's awesome. All right, let's get to recording. What are we going to take this thing out with, guys? I'm hoping we can get it with something that we haven't used, but we're running out of different guns to use. We've used so many different things on them. Have I killed one with the M1? I don't know if I've killed one with the M1. Drilling rifle? I mean, I could use the slug out of the drilling rifle. You can't use the 9.3, but I could use the slug out of it. Oh my gosh. Actually, wait. Doesn't the drilling rifle have like a reloading bug where like when you shoot, it kind of like disappears off your screen? That would kind of break the whole like immersion of the moment. I don't think I'll use the drilling rifle since it's got that problem right now. What we could do though is we could use the 4570. I haven't used the 4570 on one. I want to go with 4570. I think that'll be a fun gun to use on it. Oh my gosh, guys. Let's freaking go. One kill at a time. We will try our best to break, or not necessarily break, but crack the code as to whether or not herd management was affecting great ones. It's something I really want to do, and so far, it's looking like it wasn't. Our last two great ones have been without it, and they've both been under 1,600 kills.
Oh my gosh.
But we'll see. Bobby, thank you for the super chat, dude. Iron sight 6.5. Ah, but I've already killed one with the 6.5. And I've killed a red deer with the 6.5 as well. Look at that beauty, man. What a zone to get it in, too. I've never had a great one in this zone. That's so cool. Yeah, Thad Live, great one. We got him right in front of us. It's time to take him down with the 4570. Oh, let me just make sure it covers the class. I think it does. Should. I'm paranoid. I gotta make sure. Yeah, class 4 to 9. Okay. Just had to double check, even though I kind of already knew that it was fine for them. Oh, the wind is bad. Wind is bad. So that's not ideal. What are we gonna do about the wind? We're gonna have to go back here. Gosh, that's such a cool rack to get. I'm just happy you would take that shot. I mean, we probably could, Johnny. I'm just paranoid. I want perfect broadside. I want a perfect broadside angle. I think what we're gonna do is change the time so the wind isn't so bad. I don't want the wind messing things up here. Let's set it back to hopefully where the wind won't be an issue. Gosh, the wind is still an issue. Maybe if we set it back even further, the wind won't be a problem. Yeah, Scott, we got another one. Yeah, it's still not good for the wind.
Yes, oh my gosh.
Bobby, thank you for the super chat once again. Can we at least name him after me? I don't usually name my great ones, but I guess we could call him Bobby until we take him down. But then I feel bad shooting him. I don't want to shoot him if he's named Bobby. That would just feel wrong. Where did he go? The others are here, but he's not. I guess he's late to the zone. I've already killed a few of them with the bow, Lionel. We're using guns that we've never used, so this time we're taking it down with the 4570. We might be able to, Rain. That's kind of what I'm going to test. We got to wait for the great one to come back, though. We reset the time trying to get the wind to be better. And we kind of got it better. It's better than it was, but now we got to wait for him to come back. Oh my gosh. We don't, no clue, we don't. How do you make zones so easily? What do you mean by make zones so easily? Baseball bat! Yes, Hollow, we're gonna kill it with a baseball bat. I like that one. No, you didn't miss it, Caitlin. We're about to take it down. We just gotta get it back to its zone. Because right now, we changed the time a couple times to try and get the wind to be better. And the wind is just not cooperating, so we're gonna go to the left. And, we're just waiting for him to come back to the zone. These others have returned, but not him. So we're waiting on him to return to his zone. Yeah, we've killed a great one with the crossbow and the inline muzzleloader. The scent spray never works for me, Reaper. The scent spray isn't guaranteed to work. It's just got a chance to work if I'm not mistaken. I've never seen the scent eliminator work properly for me. The dog doesn't affect them, Clay Drew. The dog only affects like waterfowl and upland birds and small game. It doesn't affect big game. But I will make him lay down so I don't accidentally get the message saying that I can't shoot because my dog's in front of me. I will do that. Maybe that's what you meant, actually. That could have been what you meant. Let's wait for him to come back. Take it with a knife. Yes, we're going to use throwing knives to take this great one down. I like that idea. Nice, Chandler. That's awesome. Yeah, a lot of people thought that it did, Clay Drew, but they confirmed on one of the streams that it only affects the small game. Grenade? Yeah, we could do the grenade as well. Is this rack rare? Yeah, Sylvan. This is one of the harder to find racks. It's not the hardest to find for the great one, but it's one of the, I'd say top 3 toughest to find. Now we just gotta wait for him to come back. We're just gonna kind of hide in one of these bushes right here and wait. Go to Medved, grab a snowball, come back and take him with it? I like the way you think. That sounds like the way to go. Oh, at least the good thing is, by the time he'll get back here, we'll be like fully calmed down and ready to take a nice shot on him. TTK, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. We got a great one. We're just waiting for him to come back. Thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Is it the rack I wanted? No, it's not, but it's very close. This rack is almost as rare as the typical rack, but I've already got one of them, so the grind continues. The search for the typical rack continues. Where is he? Gosh. What do you guys think we should do? Should we go to another zone for a little bit and wait for him to get here? Or should we just sit here and wait? Because I don't know how long it's going to take him to get here. I know, right, John? It always sketches me out, too. Even though I know there should be no reason for one to disappear, it definitely does, it definitely does make you worry a little bit. What the duck? What the ducks? What the ducks, man? There's ducks everywhere. The ducks are hanging out with us now. Because this great one's taking so long to get back to his zone. Let's move the 4570 there and unequip the 308 so I don't accidentally use the wrong gun. Curious what direction they come from at this zone. Is he going to go from over here? I think it's over here that they run from, if I'm not mistaken. So he should be coming from the left. Yeah, Hollow. I know you hate the whitetail, but I love the whitetail, so that's why we grind them. All right, later, Lionel. Thank you for dropping in. We have not shot the great one yet. We're trying to get it to come back to its zone. We had to change the time to get the wind direction blowing away from their zone. And so now we're just waiting for him to come back. While we're waiting for him to come back in, guys, I'm going to real quickly go refill my water, and then we'll take him down if he's back by then. All right, we're back. How is he still not back? Is he already here, but we were too close and he's not rendering in? That might be what's happening. Because there's no reason why he shouldn't be here by now. Time change? I've already reset the time like 3 or 4 times, guys. We'll just hunt some other zones until he comes back. How about that? I think that's probably our best bet. Yeah, Bucks, what did they do? Let's just go shoot some other stuff while we, wait. We will take him down very shortly. Gosh. Oh, gosh, man. Yeah, Matt, I've shot every animal in the game. Nice try, Chad. Nice try. Don't worry, guys. We'll take him down shortly. Once he gets back to his zone. He's being very stubborn, though. I don't even know if anything is going to be back here yet. Nice, Teddy. That's awesome. Yeah, Wyatt, we've got a great one on the map. Oh, there's the floater. The floater floated back. We just have to kill a few other animals while we wait for him to get back because he is being stubborn. He doesn't want to come back to the zone. I mean, this will get us a little bit of practice with the 4570, so... I guess it's not all bad that he's being late. Just sucks that we gotta wait for him to get back to that zone. The rest of his herd's there, so it's strange that he's not. Miss Call of the Wild, better play it soon? For sure, for sure. Call of the Wild is, quite a bit of fun. I don't think many of these are gonna be at their zones, so... Because we haven't main menued since the last run. Because we found that great one. Yep, you're right. You're right, Chandler. He probably is. I can't believe that. Right as I was trashing Lucky, I was like, Lucky, why aren't you getting us great ones? I thought you were our Lucky Charm. And then, boom, we get a great one. The next run. That's what you gotta do. You just gotta talk trash on your map and say, like, you suck, spawn great ones, and it'll spawn them, apparently. The great one's gonna troll? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I just hope it comes back to its zone. That's all I want, man. I just want him back in his zone. Should take out Lucky for 100k? Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Can we find his track? It looks like only 2 of them are here right now. Yeah, just 2 are here. So I guess he is just very late to his zone. Yeah, maybe we do need a main menu. We'll do it. Because I don't know where he is. Typically, whenever you spook them, you have to go to the main menu to get them out of the spook state, so we'll see. We shall see. We're gonna have to reset the time again. All because the wind was in a bad position. We've had to do all of this. Imagine we just spot another great one across. That'd be amazing. He's playing Fortnite? Probably. He decided to take a Fortnite break. He didn't want to be shot. What are we taking him with? We're taking him with the 4570. All right, is he back? There he is. There he is. Finally, he returned to his own. Okay, now let's start moving in. Let's start moving in on this guy. I want a perfect broadside shot. I'm not taking any risk. Look at that beauty. I'm just happy it's a rack that we don't get that often. Yeah, Caitlin, it's a good one. It's a very good rack. It's not one you see too often either. I just can't help but think that this guy, he's gonna be approximately in the same weight range as the typical rack. So I was that close to getting a typical rack, but instead it's the short rack. But I still love the short rack, so it doesn't matter to me. Yeah, Jason, I am on PC. Let's try to get him down. We've been waiting on him to get back to his zone for too long. It's time we finally get a shot sunk into him. Yeah, it's like a shorter version of the big rack, kind of, Parker. This is what a lot of people call the small rack or the short rack. This is, I believe, the lowest weight a great one can possibly get. 100K possible typical rack, great one, exactly, Chandler. It had a chance, but it was the one rack below it. Because I believe this is the smallest rack, and then the typical rack is above it, and then I think the Kinsko rack is the third, maybe? I'll have to go back and look at the weights of them. Yeah, exactly, Clager. Short rack and small rack are the two that I hear the most. Short rack is definitely the most common thing I hear people call it, though. We are so close. Okay, so the 4570 zeros to 50, 100, and 150. He's moving. So close, man. The second we get to a good angle, he moves. I mean, this is still a decent angle. We can get this. Quick little dart to the right. Okay, this is nice right here. Just don't move. We dropped him on the spot. Let's go, guys. Let's go. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm not going to take any chances of stuff like crashing. We're going to walk around the lake because there is a very rare crash that happens sometimes when I try to fast travel. So I'm not going to fast travel. We're going to run around. Not to mention, whenever you fast travel, the game, like, resets the positions of all dead animals, so sometimes they'll bounce into the water. So I'm not going to risk any of that. Let's get him, man. Let's get him. Nah, it wasn't a spine shot. We got him. Jonathan Cena, thank you so much for the super sticker. Really appreciate it.
Oh, yes, oh my gosh.
Look at that beauty. Oh my gosh. It's been a while since we've seen this rack. 345.96. Let's tax that bad boy. What a beautiful, great one, man. What a beautiful, great one. You love to see it. This guy, is he tighter or wider than a normal one? I actually don't know. I'm not too familiar with the different shapes that this rack can get. That's so awesome, though. That's so freaking awesome. My gosh. That's crazy. Looks wide, looks tight. Hey, I'm getting mixed responses here, guys. But yeah, it's a cool one. I'm so happy we got another finally. So yeah, that marks this marks this grind. Marks the end of this grind. Gosh, English is tough. 1,550 bucks in total. Just under 1,600 kills for this guy. Yeah, Zachy, we got a great one. Sadly, still no typical rack. This guy had a chance, though. No, it's actually quite different than my first great one chicken. My first great one ever was the cluster rack. We're not ending the stream, selected memer. I was just saying that this great one grind has come to an end and it's time to start the next one. That's so awesome, though. That's a good looking one. Okay, we got to go compare it to my other great one with the same rack. We got to go see what the score difference is, man. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That is so awesome. Let's go check our Great One Trophy Lodge. Which one is it? Is it number 4? I think it's number 4. Sub count? Yeah, let's check the sub count. Oh yeah, we gotta raise the Great One counter. No, I taxed it, Ryan. Yeah, no HM time. That was a no HM Great One. Okay, this is the wrong lodge. Is it number 3? I don't remember. Yeah, it's number 3. Wait, which one is which? Tan, brown. Okay, so that's number 3. That'd be number 1, number 2. Okay, so 335 is what the other one scored. Yeah. Okay, so it is a little bit tighter. That's crazy, man. Where can we put this guy? Let's put him in place of the 275. Yeah, this one's definitely a little bit wider. I can see why it scored more. Yeah, Candace. So, I actually have one that's 50% the typical rack. This antler right here. I'm trying to get one that has this antler on both sides. That is what a lot of people refer to as the typical rack, because it's the closest thing to a typical antler we have on a great one. But as you can see, this one is 50-50. It's got 2 different antlers, but I want one that's just the typical rack. That's what we've been grinding so hard for. Your score 333. Jeez, that's a low scoring one, Johnny. That is very low scoring. Yeah, this one was 335 and the new one was what, 343? Or what? What was it? 345. So yeah, this is a high scoring one for that rack. That's awesome though. That is super awesome. What is the typical great one? This rack right here. This antler, closest to us, is the typical rack antler. Unfortunately, this guy's a 50-50, so he's not fully typical rack, but this is the antler I'm after. I'm after the typical rack like that. It's a good looking rack, and I really badly want it. Thank you, Caitlin. I can't believe we got a great one today. That is honestly just like the best 100K subs reward ever. It's like the game knew that we were about to hit 100K. And so it gifted us a beautiful, beautiful Great One Whitetail deer. Now let's get set up for this next grind. Guys, you know what's insane? That grind was 1,550 kills. We only got 7 diamonds during that grind. And boom, great one. Oh, I got you, Caitlin. I'm sending those great one vibes to you. You're gonna get a great one, 100%. I believe in you. All right, let's get our 300 again. Now let's get back to the grind. It's 12:04, so we need to do that right there. Sub count? Oh yes, that's right. I gotta check the sub count. $99,640. Guys, that means we're 360 away. Oh, we're so close, man. We are so ridiculously close. Y'all are making it go by so quickly. I really appreciate it. How many great ones have I killed? 27, Paxton. 18 of those are whitetail. I guess you could say I'm slightly addicted to hunting the whitetail. Also, guys, we just passed 27,000 whitetail kills. That's crazy. 360 away from 100,000 subs, Joe. We're so close. Got one buck there. The first buck of grind number 19. Actually, that's going to be the first one. What are you? Oh my gosh, we even got the one in that zone. Is there a Great One Elk? No, there isn't. I wish there was. Great One Elk would be so cool. It would be so sick. Has their dog ever been attacked by a capercaillie? Yes, I put up a YouTube short yesterday showing that off, actually. YouTube short, and it was in yesterday's video as well. Need some luck for your red deer great one? Nice, Jelly. I got you. I got you the luck. I will send it all over. Hey, Aiden, I'm doing good, man. Doing super great. We're about to hit 100k subs. We just got a great one. Today couldn't be better, honestly. No, that's not a glitch, Elijah. That is just using the rendering system to your advantage in the game. So, if you have a tent on top of a zone, and you fast travel from far away to it, to where those animals weren't in render, if you fast travel to there, they will not render in until you move 200 meters away, I believe. So, when I fast travel from here, the ones that were here are going to spawn in, because they were just de-rendered. Ooh, 9,500. That's unlucky, Austin. I got you, man. Just keep on grinding. It'll happen eventually. The key with great ones is just persistence. Just going into the grind, understanding that it's a tough thing to do and that it will take a long time, and just doing your best not to give up. The thing about great ones that makes them so tough is the fact that there is such a large degree of randomness behind them. Some people get their great ones fast, others it takes a long time. Some people are a mix of both, where they have some short grinds and some really long grinds. Maybe selected memer, maybe. We will have to see, man. Also, guys, after we finish this run right here, I'm going to eat my lunch real quickly. My wife just brought up lunch, so I got to finish it off. Got to chow down very shortly. 3 little buckaroos there. There's a buck. That's a good one. Oh my gosh, where was he? Ah! Oh, we got vitals. Never mind. We're good. Not on that guy, though. Alright, Paxton, later, dude. No, FBI, they don't. There's no increased spook ranges for great ones. I think every spook range is just based on the species. I believe it's like animals that go up to legendary spook easier than animals go up to like 3 very easy. I mean, you know, now that I think of it, actually that would make sense if they did, because they're technically a 10 fabled, so wouldn't, I don't know. That's actually got me thinking. Maybe they do. Really no way to know unless we test it, though. We got liver. Oh my gosh, what a shot. We caught the liver. For sure, do it, and thank you for dropping by. Yes, I do live in Oregon. Decent deer. Gosh, this zone always has so much deer compared to a lot of the other ones. Like, they are just all over this zone. I'm never able to kill all of them because there's always just so many to pick from. Nice, we got 2 at least. What do you call a fish without legs? I would imagine a fish, because fish don't have legs. So I would just call it a fish. $400 more? Yep, we are super, super close. Let's get an updated count. 99,650. So yeah, we are only 350 away. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my lunch now. We will be back. Probably 20 minutes? So yeah, hang tight guys, we will be back in anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes, and then we will continue grinding for another couple hours. Ba-da, ba. Ba-da-da-da-da. We're back, we're back, we're back, we're back, we're back. Yes, we are. How's everybody doing? I don't know, Wyatt. We might do Tarkov tonight. I know Casey definitely wants to. I don't know if he's... Actually, I don't know. I'll have to message him. I know he just got the flea market unlocked on Tarkov, so... I'm sure he's eager to play since he can actually run good gear now. Ow! That was so rude! And we didn't even vitally hit that other one. Ooh. Well, that was quite the shot. Yeah, Memer, I did. It was good. Yeah, Ty, he did. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be nice that he can actually buy some of the good kits now. Nice, Landon. That's time zones for you, man. Hey, I've said a while ago, Caitlin, that I wanted to. I've just been waiting for you and Brobra and everybody to be ready on the same day. That's the thing that's tough, is it's tough just getting everybody together to do it. Especially with Brobra and his whole moving. But now that he's kind of getting everything unpacked, maybe things will be a little bit easier to organize. Is there a perk to see the trophy rating? Yes, there is. It's actually a skill in Ambusher called Spotting Knowledge. Nice, Cammy, that's awesome. Hopefully you enjoy it. The other one we absolutely butchered, so let's just move along. Oh wow, selected Memer. That's definitely pretty late. Well, it's not about how many I'm getting, Gibson. It's about how much work you have to put in to get each of them. I just grind an absurd amount. That's really all it comes down to, is I do this for a living, so I have infinite amounts of time to grind whenever I want to. And so I've been able to kind of learn the way all of my herds on my map work. To a point where we can grind incredibly efficiently. Killing around 100 deer every hour. So I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm lucky. There's a lot of work that's gone into getting all these great ones. And if you shoot enough of them, eventually you're going to get a few that pop up sooner than others, right? Just a matter of doing it so much that it eventually happens faster. Couple decent bucks there, though. That's nice to see. Thank you, Skyrocket. Appreciate it. Think you're more so waiting on Brobra? Yeah, exactly, Caitlin. Brobra's definitely the main one we're waiting for. Him and his freaking moving. Yeah, Jackson, we did. We did kill a great one about 30 to 45 minutes ago. This is his herd as well. They're, of course, spooked. Alright, let's main menu. Miss it as always. Yep, Necron, that's how it goes. Nice, Karna, that's awesome. That is super awesome. He's found a level 5 bison that's a guaranteed diamond. Nice, Dolan, that's awesome. He's floating! No! We can't get away from the floaters no matter what we do. Always cursed by the floaters. It doesn't really matter to me, Garrett. Please don't spam my chat. That is obsessive. Or excessive, that's the word. And I guess technically obsessive as well. Obsessed with trying to get an answer, it seems. Beautiful. Wait, what happened? I can't see it anymore. Wait, maybe I gotta turn to live chat. No, it still doesn't show it. Feels bad. I can't even see what happened. Yeah, Carson, we did get a great one today. It was a beautiful, great one as well. Maybe one of these days, Austin. We'll see. Yeah, I like to be able to see too, Caitlin. I don't know why YouTube made it to where, like, you can't choose whether you see it or not, because I'd like to be able to see what goes on. It's a skill called sight spotting, Legend. Nice, Steven. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate that. I do my best. Old Crow does his best. I would recommend it, Coins. I would recommend at least using as many as you can for a grind. I mean, whenever you're doing a grind, you're going to earn enough money to purchase more tents anyway. Ah, he dodged the second one. We killed the first one, though. Sub count? Okay, let's check it. 99,674. Oof. We're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Yeah, about, Caitlin. About. It's been pretty crazy. What's my favorite trophy ever? To be honest, dude, I don't really have one. There's so many good trophies we've killed that it's impossible for me to pick just one that I love. Because there's just too many good ones. I couldn't possibly choose one. That's like asking me to choose my favorite sibling, or favorite parent, or favorite kid. Like, there's too many. Too many to choose from. I can't just pick one. It wouldn't be fair to the other trophies. Super rares are much more difficult to find, Gibson. Super rares are the rarest of the rare in the game. Well, technically ultra rares are, which would be a rare fur type great one. I wouldn't mind it if they could put different species on it, Casey. That's really the only thing that I care about nowadays with Call of the Wild, is just give us new animals with whatever map they add in. So if they couldn't really add anything new, then I wouldn't really be down for it. But if they could add a bunch of new species, then that'd be cool. I don't play on Xbox, Jennifer. I play on PC. Hey, NBS, how's it going? Hey, Logan. Out of ammo, no! We could have got him, too. We totally could have got him. PC is computer. It's just the abbreviation for personal computer. Thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate it. Aw, look at that little guy. That's adorable. It's time to smoke him. Wait, there's more. But wait! There's more. But wait, he turned. Have you gotten a moose rate one? Yes, Carson, we've got 3 of them. Yeah, I'm not sure, Drawn. I don't think there's any type of bugs like that. Not sure, Drawn. I'm not sure if I'm going to stay alive the whole time. It's going to depend. I'm going to message Kill Clinton and see if he's down to play some Tarkov. If we're gonna end up doing a Tarkov, then we won't stream until we hit 100K. We're probably gonna go for at least another hour and a half, though. It'll be a lengthy stream for sure. We're done with the giveaways, Parker. Those already ended. Yeah, Casper. We did. We did get our great one. It was a nice one, too. Check more areas, Nathan. If you're only getting a few respawns, they're probably going to different areas. Most likely, those respawns are going to new herds. The grind is honestly a lot of... It's a lot of figuring out which zones are consistent. I have 70 zones on my map. And less than 25 of them are consistent. The rest are really weird. So it's all about figuring out which ones are your consistent zones. Sub count, let's check it. $99,676. Boom. No, it wasn't the typical. It was close though, Drawn. It was the short rack. It was the short rack great one. We ended up taking it down with the 4570 as well. Yeah, John, we were so close, man. Like, that rack is about the same weight estimate and score as what the typical rack is. So we were so close. We were so close. How many kills does it normally take to get a great one, Moose? Usually about 1,000 to 2,000 I've seen, Jake. Hello, Lucky. You gave us the luck today. That's for sure. Good old Lucky giving us the luck. Nice, Teddy. Awesome to hear. It's 12-10. Get him. We got him. We got him before he got away. Yeah, Dolan, whenever they fix the bug with the drilling rifle, then I'll definitely take one with it. My own map, Dirk. Doing single player. Yes, that was a piebald menace. That is our pet piebald that we've had on the map for months. I let the chat name him, and he's been on the map ever since. Well, whiffed that shot. He named one of them Pebbles. Nice. Oof. That quick follow-up. Wait, where'd you come from? That's a big male right there. Is it only my opinion, or Quattrocoelius is so bugged? I mean, the animals are blocked and the rifle is shooting strange. That doesn't sound like anything I've ran into, man. I've played Quattro recently and had no problems, so I don't know. What do you mean by wipe your map, Dirk? Not quite sure I know what you're talking about. Any tips for getting more diamonds and rares? There's really no way to get more rares. You can manage to get diamonds if that's your thing. But it takes a lot of time and effort. Yeah, multiplayer is a great way to get more diamonds as well. Multiplayer hopping and going to locations where you're super familiar with the area. Going to hot spots, that can be really good. That's a big moose. Wait. What the? Giant moose out of nowhere. My gosh, that's a big moose. Is that? That's gonna be close to diamond. Probably not a diamond, but it'll be a high scoring moose for sure. That thing looking beautiful. Big whitetail as well. He might make it? Yeah, he might. It's got a chance, depending on what the rack actually looks like up close. We'll have to get a better view of it. Yeah, Way of the Hunter's a good game, Karna. We will be playing Way of the Hunter whenever the new map comes out. Definitely interested in playing the new map. I don't think it'll make it, but I think that's the proper rack, maybe. 269. Wow, that was the proper rack. But it is not a diamond. What a random thing to find, though. Just walking behind our whitetail. Crazy. Just out of nowhere. A random, almost diamond moose. Don't see that every day. That's the second time a trophy moose has walked behind us. No, she's still too young for that big game hunter. She's not even 2 yet. She will be 2 in a couple of months. Stop moving, buddy. That dodge was insane. No, I don't do that, Dirk. If you're referring to pop resetting, we don't do that here. I would not be able to get my setup so perfect if I did that. Because when you do that, it moves everything around. I have an absurdly, like, calculated grind setup. We have killed probably 15,000 whitetail on this particular setup. Yeah, X-Hunter, we're ridiculously close. No, Gabe, it doesn't affect your grind if you kill other animals. Each species is solely affected by themselves and themselves only. I will check it in a bit, Jaron. I just checked it recently, so I'm not going to go into it again yet. $210. Got a piebald level 3 diamond whitetail. That is awesome, Tanner. Congrats. Jeez, we're seeing some big males. It started with the great one. And now, we got a few decent bucks every run. Like, really decent bucks. That guy's a 240 minimum estimate. We haven't checked this zone in a while. What did we get as respawns here? Oh, that. A small mill. Where's the 240 minimum? He's gonna die, but he's gonna run a ways. What's my biggest whitetail minus great ones? 291. But unfortunately, they don't get that big nowadays. But a while back, before they lowered the score requirements, we got a 291. But sadly, they don't reach that anymore. Nice, Ron. That's very similar to the grind that we just ended. Like, that most recent grind was 1,550 kills with 7 diamonds and 7 rares. And then, boom, Mr. Great One showed up, like 200 kills since our previous diamond. Crazy. It's hard to say, Carson. Some people believe it does, some people believe it doesn't. I personally think it does affect it somehow. Because I've noticed a lot of the people that do no-claim grinds take longer to get their great one. But that's just my observations. That's definitely not set in stone. Had to crack open a celebration cider for that great one kill. Boom. And boom. The big males are here. No, Andrew, you don't need all your zones. It just helps to have them all so that you can pick which ones are the best. Because the more zones you have to pick from, the more chances that you'll find consistent zones, right? Yeah, exactly, Zachy, exactly. I know you used to be able to do a full no pickup grind because, what's his face? iBuy said that when he first started streaming on Twitch, he didn't pick up anything, including diamonds. And he was getting great ones, and then they did an update, and it stopped working, so that's really the only info I have to go off of. Oh gosh, exactly, Drawn. That's why I don't understand how people can do the no-claim grinds. You do go completely broke if you don't claim them. Did you get a great one yet? We did, Evan. We got a great one, like, what, an hour and a half into the stream? We did get our 18th whitetail great one. 27th in total. It was amazing to see him. Yeah, it's the type of stuff that keeps me from ever opening my map to multiplayer big game hunter. Like, there's a reason that I never open my maps up to the public. Unless it's for like a community event. Because there is that type of stuff that happens. There's some people that will screw up your map. Solid deer again. Can we get this last one? Boom! Smoked him. Time for number 19 soon? That would be pretty crazy if we got a 19th one. $227. Quite a while, Damar. It's been at least like 30 or 40 minutes since we stopped our lunch break, I think. I'm trying to remember. I think it's been at least 20 or 30 minutes. No way it's been less than that. Typical rack win? That's what I'm saying, Cammy. Where's our typical rack? We get every other rack under the sun. Nice, Coyote, that's awesome. That's a good diamond to have, though. That's a really good diamond to have. Hey, Dusky, how's it going? 2 great ones? Maybe. Imagine we get another one today? That would be kind of insane. Yeah, Evan, it's fine to do it. Yes, Tanner, there has been great ones shot on multiplayer. There's actually one content creator that's even found one. Her name is Mel's Gaming, and she got a great one in multiplayer off of Revontuli Coast. It was a whitetail deer. Pretty insane to think about. I couldn't imagine if I spotted a great one in multiplayer. I would freak out so much. To be honest, I don't even know if I would know how to react. I'd just be so absurdly shocked at everything I was seeing. Just be standing there in awe. Instant anxiety too? Oh, for sure, for sure. You've had one, Dusky? I thought so. I knew somebody in chat had one, but I couldn't remember who. Ooh! Oh, that's diamond potential, finally! Oh, finally another diamond potential deer. It has been way too long since the last one. Another good buck there, too. How far? 235. We can do this, I think. Smoked him. Oh my gosh. That dude just got slapped with bullets. So did that one. Yeah, true, Caitlin. But to be fair, bears take a lot longer to kill off than the whitetail do. Like, I can kill about 3 times the amount of whitetail deer in the same amount of time as I can bears, so it's pretty natural to go a month without a diamond bear. I'd say that's definitely not an abnormal thing at all. Like, in my bear grinds, I only got a couple bears during the whole 2 weeks that we grinded for them. And I was grinding pretty hard. Yeah, par for the course. He didn't make it. Of course. Oh well. Hey Noreen, how's it going? Should you hunt red deer or elk? I'd say elk, Lee. The elk are awesome. Love me some elk. Still just a few, log. It's still better to hunt your most efficient zones. Even if you're not herd managing, it's still good to only pick a few zones. That way you're not spreading your time out throughout the entire map. Because if you go across the entire map, you're not going to kill nearly as many deer in a short amount of time as you could if you're just hunting the best of the best zones. So I still recommend only picking like 10 to 15 zones and then just constantly rotating on them. Because even without it, it's still good to just pick your consistent zones and hammer them. You can kill so many deer in such a short amount of time that way. Yes, John, exactly. The one that we got today, that short rack, that's the second short rack we've killed. And we still don't have a typical rack, even though it scores about the same and typically has the same weight range. So it's unfortunate we don't have it. But can't complain. The one that we got today is a really cool one. Never mad about getting one of those less common racks like that. To be honest, never mad about getting a great one in general, though. Always awesome to get great ones. Yeah, stars, we did. We got a great one. We got our 18th whitetail great one. Is this Layton? It is. Refuse. This is Layton Lakes. All right, let's check the sub count. 99,696. We're so close. I think most likely we'll end up hitting 100K tomorrow. Is he vitally hit? Yes, he is. Okay, finally. That took way more shots than I would have wanted. Another deer there. Wow. Oh, it's getting away. Oh, well, it happens, man. What have you missed, Bryce? You missed a great one, man. We got a great one. All right, well, KC still has not responded as to whether or not he's doing Tarkov tonight, so I guess we'll find out later tonight. Mutt Dog, thank you for the 3 months, man. Welcome back. Hope you're doing great. Yeah, Royal, that one is typically referred to as the short rack or the small rack. Thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate it. I already did a lodge tour somewhat recently, man. I did a lodge tour like 2.5 months ago, maybe 3 at this point. I typically do lodge tours 6 hours between, or not 6 hours, 6 months between each other. That way there's a good amount of new additions to the lodge and like new changes since the previous one. Because otherwise, if I did them like every month, there'd be some that look almost identical. There will definitely be more in the future, though. I don't remember the exact time, Riley. You'll have to just go back and try to find it. We were chasing it down for a pretty lengthy period of time, as we couldn't get the wind to cooperate, so I had to reset the time a few times. Hey, she escaped from Tarkov completely. It seems like it. Hey, Speedin', how's it going? I've never shot a whitetail IRL, Cheesy. We don't really have whitetail in Oregon. We've got some, but in most places you can't hunt them. Because there's just not a lot of them here. Game Time, thank you so much for becoming a member. Really appreciate it. enjoy the perks that come with that. The extra emotes, the extra Discord channels, the scrapped uploads on the channel. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing great. Probably speeding. Probably. Little over an hour ago. Gotcha, Caitlin. All right. Yeah, Big Game Hunter. We have mule deer and blacktail primarily. There is some whitetail, but most places, I believe you have to draw for a tag. Like, you can't actually just outright buy a tag, from what I remember, unless it's changed in recent years. Yeah, Avery, I remember you. I do indeed. A nice buck there. What monitor do I use? I forgot the exact name, but it's a 32-inch gigabyte 1440p monitor. Forgot the exact model number. But yeah, it's a 1440p, I believe 160 hertz or something like that. It's a good monitor. Oh, that reminds me, my second monitor actually died on me. I don't know what happened, but it just died on me. I fell asleep with the PC on. I wake up and there's a bunch of lines throughout my second monitor and I can't see anything on it. Something died. I'm thinking something happened with the panel and it just gave out. So I'm using my backup monitor as my second one now. Unfortunate though. Yeah, I've read some reviews on it, Ty, and I think that's just a problem that monitor had. It was a cheap curved Samsung monitor. It was like one of the cheapest 144 hertz monitors you could get that is also curved, and yeah, apparently that's a problem they sometimes have. Mine lasted longer than what some people's have. Some people report it only lasting them like a few days before it dies, but mine lasted like 2 years, so I guess it did what it needed to do. It was a cheap one, though. Can't remember the exact price, but I think it was like $150 or $130, which isn't bad for a curved 144 hertz 1080p monitor. So I guess it really did as much as I would have expected. But now I'm gonna have to order a new one. How many tents can you have on each map? You can have a total of 16 per map. I know, right, French Fry? Lucky just watched a great one die in front of him, too. Like, the great one spawned right across from Lucky. So he got to watch that great one get smoked. Feels bad to be Lucky, man. He's seen everything. That's a good deer. Real good deer. We didn't miss it, Cammy. That is our pet piebald. Hey, Luke, it's been good, man. What monitor I'm thinking about getting? Probably the same one that I have as my primary monitor. Which is the, I believe it's the Gigabyte M32Q or MQ32. It's something like that. But it's a really good monitor. Best one I've ever used. Lucky controls the map. He sees all and knows all. He does. He definitely does. Lucky has seen many a great one get smoked. $222, decent. And this little fella right here, adorable. And KC is still offline. Did KC say if he was streaming today, guys? I don't know if he said anything about whether he was streaming or not. So I'm not sure if I'll get a message back anytime soon. Nice, Teddy. He hasn't been on Discord today? Yeah, I noticed. Like, he's not online at the moment. I'm assuming he partied it up for the Super Bowl, so he's probably just worn out. Hey, running away? Unacceptable. That got him. Sometimes you just gotta yell at the deer. Got a max score lion today, and it was your first time in lion. That's awesome, MBS Films. That is awesome. Yeah, definitely, Caitlin. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Ty, it definitely doesn't. Now, tipsy Tarkov, that could be good. Hungover Tarkov? Probably not. That does sound like it would be a bit rough. Oh, I forgot. Casey can't do Tarkov. His Tarkov was crashing his PC. Like, full-on blue screening every time he tried to extract from a raid. So, I actually don't know if he'll be able to play it anytime soon. He'll have to order more RAM for his PC, I believe. Because I think the memory is the issue. He's having similar problems to what I had before. What is it with Tarkov and blue screening people's PCs? That's what I want to know. Why does Tarkov do that? More than any other game I've ever played. Because I think I had 2 or 3 blue screens before I upgraded my RAM. So I think KC's probably going to have to upgrade his RAM as well. He's currently running off of, I believe, 32 gigs, which is what I had previously, and the game was crashing while streaming. So, I upgraded to 64, and I've never had a problem since. I'm assuming he'll probably have to do the same. Yeah, hopefully, Caitlin. I don't know if he'll have to upgrade to 64. He might just be able to get away with doing one more stick of 16 gigs. So like 48 gigs. Although I don't know if it's good to do that. I don't know if it's good to just add like a single stick in there with a dual stick. Got you, Caitlin. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he'll definitely have to check that. Thank you, Aaron. We are super close, man. Yeah, it's a strange thing, Mutt Dog. Like, some people have issues with different setups than others with Tarkov. Tarkov is... It's a pretty intensive game. So there's a lot of factors that can affect how it runs for each individual. Like, for me, I couldn't run Tarkov while streaming because it would cause memory leaks, and then I would run out of RAM space, and it would just crash my PC. From what Casey has told me, his is crashing and blue screening even when he's not streaming. So that's a pretty big problem. That definitely screams that there's an issue. Definitely a concerning thing. Exactly, Ty. Where? Yeah, there it is. Okay. I was gonna say, where's the deer? And then I spotted him. Yes, he did update his graphics drivers. Oh, he did, Chip? Wait, when? I missed that. When did he say that? Because I was talking to him about it yesterday morning, and he was having problems. Did he announce it recently or something? Oh, he's online now. He's finally online. And how's it going, Chip? Hope you're doing good. Thought he said it yesterday? He might have. I might have to go back and sift through his last stream and see if he mentioned it. I hope he's got everything fixed. Be unfortunate if he didn't. Yeah, Henry, we did get a great one. We got a short rack. Great one, whitetail deer. Oh, nice, Caitlin. That's awesome. Think they need to improve the blacktail models? Yeah, they need to improve a lot of the older models in the game. They've started doing that. We've seen it with the moose and the whitetail and the black bear. They've kind of gave them remodels a little bit. Hopefully, blacktail deer will be next, and hopefully that includes like an antler rework, because the 4s and the 5s don't look like real blacktail. Unfortunately. Like the 4s, the tines are too short. And on the 5s, the tines are positioned weirdly. Sure, it could happen. But it's definitely not a normal looking blacktail. I only see one buck here. I don't want to shoot anything out of this zone until we have all the deer there. Because I'm always paranoid that we're going to delete the zone. We'll just pop that guy. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Aaron. A little bit over an hour ago, Hunter 11. Oh, that's right, there's nothing there. It's over here. Yeah, Lion Great One would be sick as well. I think my top picks for the next Great One, not necessarily what I want to see, but what I think it could be. Fallow deer, red fox, and Euro bison. Those are my 3 picks. Euro bison because they're a very unique species to Hirschfelden. Have not been put on any other maps, so maybe we'll get a new map with one. And then they'll make it like the new Great One. I think that's a very high possibility. Fallow deer, because it's been requested a lot, I do think it's a high possibility it could be a fallow. Because so many people have been wanting one. Red fox is a possibility because they did the remodel to them with the last update, which is usually an indicator that they have something planned. So that's my 3 picks. And kind of the reasoning behind each of those options. As for which one of those 3, I think it's really difficult to say which one it's going to be. Watch them just throw us for a loop and it's none of those. Have you got the Great One yet? Yes, we did, Buckslayer. We got a Great One about an hour and a half into the stream. It was a beautiful short rack Great One. Yeah, imagine it being Euro rabbits. That'd be interesting. Let's be honest, they could make a Euro Rabbit Great One so easily compared to other Great Ones, I imagine. Great Ones with antlers probably take much longer to make, I would imagine, and the Euro Rabbit's really tiny, so they could easily make a Great One for them, I imagine. At least easier than other Great Ones, probably. It's all about finding all your zones and picking the most efficient ones, Tane. I have 70 whitetail zones on my map, and I've picked the, like, 10 or 12 best of the best zones. Yeah, like a little rabbit that survived like a fox attack or something. And he's grown to be like the toughest rabbit of them all. Super muscular rabbit. He pulls up out of the hole and he just pumps his muscles right at you. He flexes his guns at you. He's like, "Oh, you got guns? I got guns too." And then he just dips back into his burrow. Never to be seen again. Well, yeah, but if it's Euro Rabbits Winterwolf, then they'd always be in the same places because they have the burrows. So I think that could actually work. Show up to your zone. Alright, I guess we'll do that. Not sure, Riley. Not sure. It'll depend on whether or not KC wants to do Tarkov. Oh, yep, he said after Call of the Wild. Yeah, dude. Okay, so we're doing Tarkov tonight. In that case, we will probably go ahead and end it now. We're going to go ahead and jump into the Trophy Lodge, though, and take a look at our newest Great One. Wait, is it 3 or 4? I think it's 4. I think we entered the wrong lodge. No, this is the right lodge. Okay, so it is number 3. For those that missed it, our brand new Great One Whitetail is right here. Look at that gorgeous dude. Such a beauty. Beautiful. All right, guys. I will see you all in the next stream. We're going to hop off. Also, if you guys haven't, be sure to check out Kill Clinton's streams when he goes live. He does a lot of Call of the Wild stuff as well, and he would really appreciate everybody jumping over there to say hi. And I would appreciate it as well. Always trying to help out the homie. But yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next stream. But until then, thank you all for being here, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!